All right. Welcome again to MG Sports TV, and I am 5 minutes off the mark. Welcome, people. Thank you very much for joining me, and we do appreciate you guys taking your time out of your busy schedule to join us tonight. So big up everyone in the chat. Let me jump in the chat to see who is here first. This is the preview show for the Dinthill, William Knibb, Manchester Central, Eden, all these things that are playing tomorrow, people. This is the preview show for it. So, people, thank you very much for joining us. Blessings, massive respect. Thank you very much for joining. And as you guys know, it is customary that as you guys reach in to smash that like button. It is customary. It is customary, people. So, we're jumping onto the preview show. I have a little glass of orange juice here with me. It's quarter full, I would say. So you might be see me sipping it. Actually, because of the background, it look kind of bluish. But anyways, so tomorrow it is do or die. How should I put it? Tomorrow is go hard or go home. Go hard or go home. Not 100%. Get it to 100 likes. LOL. No, you won't hear me with it again. Yes, people. Once you get the video to 100 likes, you will not hear me say anything about likes again. So the faster I get it to 100 likes, the quicker you hear me saying. The faster I don't talk about it. So, people, go hard or go home. That is where we're at right now. Go hard or home. Tomorrow, we're going to separate who is ready to go further in the Dacosta Cup. Tomorrow, we will know who is ready. Tomorrow, we will know. This is now #Big Boys time. Big up Marsha. Big up Your Lucky. Navar. Big up Nikian Almighty. Big up everyone. Brian. Big up as well. Anshop. Big up Eddie Edley. Big up K Sports. Big up Big Crook. Big up as well. So everyone exit iOS Manchester Football Access. Big up. Massive respect to all you guys who tuned in today. Now, there's a lot to discuss. Games tomorrow. Remito Price said, love your work, bro. Big up. Just doing a little thing. Trying my best. Jay Smith said, go see Dinthill. I go through the door tomorrow. Yes, I go through the door. Oh, I got said a 100-degree game tomorrow. Yeah. You have to go hard, man. You have to go hard. Tomorrow you have to go hard or go home. Mars Skating Company said, Knibb win 2 goals to Dinthill 1. No. So let me jump to it, people. Let's jump to the game. I've been here long enough. We can jump to the games immediately. So I'm gonna have to use my Twitter page because unfortunately the games are not updated on the website as yet. So let me move myself out of the way and put myself over here. So these are the games, people. These are the games for tomorrow. Oh, before I get to that, people, please, guys, remember to support our sponsors at SAP Sports, 138 Muirhead Avenue. Let me say it again. Muirhead Avenue, Maypen, Clarendon. Maypen, Anoplipen, Wandan, Clarendon. So let me get the number for you guys because I drop that, but I drop the number. So that is quite poor of me. Let me drop the number. You can WhatsApp them via cell phone 876-517-1427. Also, you can call them on 876-236-2104. Definitely. Massive respect. Go out there and show them some support. Would thoroughly appreciate it, guys. Would thoroughly appreciate it. All right. Nevertheless, let's get into the details, people. Let's get into the details of the competition or what we're looking for tomorrow. So these are the games. First big game. So people, for those who don't know, if you're just coming in, These games will tell the tale of who advance or who stay at the yard, who go to the next round or who go through the door. So it's either. Or you go through the door or you go to the next round. So those are the pinnacle of heights you can reach for tomorrow's game. Norman when turn up, big up. Jay Smith said if they'll ever make Knibb score first tomorrow, it's done for them. Knibb go defend that. John Michael Edwards said factor non-verbal. 1 Dinthill. Yellow said Garvey 2 Chester 1. Remita Price said William Knibb and Dinthill will draw. Central beat Christiana. Garvey lose to Manchester. Interesting. All right. Well, Godfrey said MG, where the game I play Dinthill or Droxall, it will be played at Droxall. Droxall, the game will be played, people. A lot of people in the comment section. Alright, so I missed one whole comment at the first. I want to see if William Knibb can drop leather like my side. Gear Brown said Dinthill match I got it on Sports Max. No, it will not. Unfortunately, it will not. Extra said 1 Chester. So let's get to it, people. Let's get to the predictions. Yellow Kelly drop predictions. The name Bailey said Dinthill score 1 in the first half and 2 in the second half. So Dinthill will win 3-0. So people, drop in the comment section your prediction. Let's start off with the first game. First game of the day, which is Garvey Maceo versus Manchester. Garvey Maceo would desperately need a win to advance. Manchester already halfway there on 4 points. Garvey Maceo is needed to perform big. And I mean come turn up big. Now, can Manchester get the job done? Can Manchester get the job done? Info 999 said you go Mona match. Mona match is on Saturday. Tomorrow is only the Dacosta Cup. The quarterfinals for the Manning Cup is on Saturday. Ancho said Manchester and Garvey draw or Manchester win. Ancho, give us some score predictions, man. And we're not either. One predictions. Fresh God said touch the like button has the reaching people enough respect. Also consider subscribing to the channel as well. People, if you're watching the stream and you haven't liked the stream, please stop for a small sec and do so, please and thanks. Hit the like button if you love the content. We are now we almost 100. Well, we passed 100 persons watching, but still not the 60 region of the likes. Just 30 plus more to go, and we are good. Traden Morgan said tomorrow is Georges versus KCMG. No, where you get that? That's on Saturday. Those games are for Saturday. That's what the ISA publication says. It's on Saturday. The ISA publication says on Saturday. So definitely. Traden said check the website. It says November the 4th. No, the website is saying, my apologies, people. The website is saying November the 4th, but the ISA publication is saying Saturday, the 5th of November. Oh, I got for tomorrow. I know KC George's game, fam. Dan J said, I big up Dan J. Remita Price said, man, them like the video. J Smith said, one more Clarendon team, I get the boot tomorrow. Garvey. Dan J said, Garvey 1, Chester 1. Jano, sir. Nana said, the 5th of November, Manning Cup resume. Nova Water said, no bro, KC not playing. Eddie Ellis said, Manning Cup games them are Saturday. Alright, so we don't establish that. So, let's get to the meat of the matter, people. Let's get to the prediction, people. Garvey Maceo versus Manchester. Alright, so first of all, let me get in some details of both teams. Let me take a sip of this orange. I think it's orange pineapple. Now, let me go in details with this one. I'm going to go in details with this one. I believe from watching both teams, seeing 2 games with Garvey, I think it's 2 games with Garvey, 2 games with Garvey. I'm not talk about the TV matches them, and I've seen 1 game with Manchester. Now that game, if you guys watch the game was on my channel, the Manchester versus Christiana. You would have seen that. Drop the poll. Alright, so then some drop the poll before me start the analysis of the game. So let me drop the poll first. Let me drop the poll, people. Add another option. All right. So the poll is not out, people. The poll is not out. Funny enough, it's the best let me get more people vote than likes. Look how it's funny. All right. So the Manchester versus Christiana game kind of highlights some flaws in how Manchester play and the weaknesses that they have, but definitely also showed their strength, i.e. the number 11 and the number 7. So the number 8. So you can see where their main strength is and where their liabilities are. I do think that Manchester, despite they can play, I do believe that they play in patches. They play in patches, so I think that can be a bit problematic against a Garvey Maceo team. We're also playing patches, but they score quite a few goals. They score more goals so far. I think I can verify that. They have scored more goals so far through the competition than that of, let me see, first round. Go back to the first round. Than that of than Manchester. So let's see. I have to look at these factors now, people. Teams that can score. These are aspects of it. So got Manchester 32 goals, concede 5. 32 goals, concede 5. Let me look at Garvey Maceo. 30 goals, concede 5 as well. So it's a pretty much a balanced playing field, actually. It's a balanced playing field, people. But if I'm looking at a consistency in playing style, consistency in playing style, I would give the edge to Garvey. If I'm looking for a consistency in playing style, I would give the edge to Garvey. Big up your lucky why pre-hour said if not, it rough one Garvey Maceo tomorrow cause any old Garvey Maceo walk them tomorrow. Garvey bus park. In regards to consistency, people, I think I might. I think I might gonna have to go with Garvey. But I'm not sure if they're going to score no number of goal. I'm not sure if they're going to score no goal. This is not a high scoring game. It's not a high scoring game. Alright. Let me see what the poll say. The poll close. The poll really, really close. Now we're upon about 20 more persons. May I say 20, probably about 10 more persons to vote. Then me I go close the poll. After me close the poll, then me I go give my predictions. What I want you guys to do now, in the comment section, drop your predictions, which includes your score lines, not just Garvey win or Manchester win. Drop your predictions right now. Stampy Watson. Stampy, I change the name. I change the name. Is Stampy? So me I go assume say I see him Terry Boo, which is the original Stampy. Me I go assume. Just by assumption. You look at alright, so you look at Garvey 2, Chester 1. Rich Toy said 1-1. J. Smith said Garvey and Chester 1-1. K Sports said Cubans 3-1. Number one guy said people have confidence in Chester though LOL. Stampy says new phone. Oh, okay. Your money enough. I money no yo Stampy. Some people can hire me as an assistant, you know, because I can collect some of my money, you know. And some people help out a friend of my boss. Help out a friend, man. Now we have someone hitting the subscribe button. Let's see who that is, so we can give them a proper shout out. Who that is? Let's see. Who's that guy? Funny channel. Interesting. Welcome to the platform. Welcome to the military battalion. We are going strong. Very, very strong. All right, so 9 more persons to vote and 16 more persons to hit the like button. What I'm going to show you people is that, so me have basically, me almost have more votes than likes. Me have more votes than likes. Anyways, so 9 more persons to vote, then me go close off the panel. All right, so let me continue with the comment section. Cubans up and running. Christopher Anderson said 2-2. Ancha said 0-0. G18 Speed said Garvey 2, Manchester 1. Eddie Edley said Garvey 1-0. Gary Brown said Garvey 2, Chester 1. Big Crook said J from gone clear no. Man is still have to beat States. Navarre said Garvey 1, Chester 1. Jordan 33 said Manchester 2, Garvey 1. Manchester 2, Garvey 1. Only 6 likes left, people. Alright, so I'm going to close the poll now. Only 4 likes. So I'm going to close the poll. I'm seeing no more predictions. Kushkash said 1-0 to the Garvey Maceo. Alright, so we're going to close the poll now, people. We're going to close the poll. Who's going to win? Manchester gets 42%. 42. Well, Andy, I'm making on the maths era. Oh, some 1 percentage gone. 1 percentage gone. So we have 82 votes. And in that 82 votes, 42% says Manchester to win. 40% says Garvey Maceo to win. And 17% said a draw. Very, very interesting. So it's close. Are we looking at a 1-1 draw or a 2-2 draw, people? Howard said Garvey 4, Manchester 2. Ancho said Nilal. Subscriber said Ali 10. Now get the highlight him deserve last season. Enough players don't get the highlights, my boss. Enough players. Alright, so we're gonna move from this one. I'm gonna say Garvey Maceo 2, Manchester 1. I'm not sure if that is going to be enough for them to go through, but I think Garvey Maceo are going to nib it. I think they're going to nib it. Or nip. I think they're going to nip it. I think they're going to nip it, man. We are now at 99 likes, people. Oh, thank you very much, people, for helping us to hit the 100 likes. And we have hit it before 20 minutes. Big up, massive respect to all you people. Osborne Henry, welcome to the platform. Happy to have you here. K Sports said, MG, remember the Cubans didn't play Chester last year, so I think that's going to be an interesting game. I'm saying 2-1 in favor of Garvey, but I'm not sure if that will be enough for them to advance. I'm not sure. So we will see, people. I think Garvey might just be in regards to, maybe not preparation, but in regards to playing wise, I think they might just be ahead of Manchester. Anything can happen, no, people. This is just prediction. We can get it wrong too. We can get it wrong. But I just think so that Garvey might just nip it. Oh, Marsha, Janos, I see him play from yesterday. Yarick Carnegie. He plays for Manchester. Talented player, Marsha. Talented player. I mean, never change. I see him play from yesterday. My apologies, people. I should have changed it to a different player. I didn't remember. Number 1 guy said that match can't miss me still. Never out to say CC now go lose to William Knibb. CC now play William Knibb. Never. So let's move now to the next predictions. We have Central versus Christiana. This is an interesting one. So I'm going to start the poll again, start a new poll. Central versus Christiana, people. In the meantime, keep on dropping your predictions. People wanna reach a Dinthill game, man. I wanna rush the thing so. I wanna rush the thing so. So this me just drop the people just drop the poll. Central versus Christiana. Let's see the predictions in the comment section. Let's start off. Miss Valrose said 4, Dinthill 4. We don't reach us Valrose. We don't reach us yet. We don't reach a Dinthill yet. We're at Central versus Christiana. That's where we're at. Number one guy said that match comments. Me still read that already. Just Mr. Central 3-0. Big Crook said the dream done the Garvey. Javi and Risden said Christiana 1, Central 3. Yoloki said Central 2, Christiana 0. Jordan 33 said Christiana 1, Central 3. Navar said Central 2, 1. Number one guy said Central 2, 1. Eddie Edley said Central 2, Gianna 0. Gary Brown said Central goal range 2 to 4. Rich Shaw said Knibb 1-0. Me reach it. DN said that match if go tomorrow. That's the match if go tomorrow. Central versus Christiana. No man, just do one Christiana game, man. Central versus Christiana. I had my eyes set on the Dinthill game. Oh, there's a referee discussion that I need to have. I'm going to have it quite soon. As soon as we do the predictions, I'm going to discuss something about the referees. So Central 2, Danji said Central 1, Christiana 2. Number one guy said Central I go through with Chester. Navarro said Central 3-1. Ancha Brown said Central I win 2-1. G18 Speed said me I go run with the Clarendon Schools. Oh, that means he's going to go Central. Samar Stewart says Central 3-1. Mars Catering Company says Central 3-2. Marsha said welcome new subscribers. Please like and share. Rich Toy said Central 2-0. Yoloki said as a Clarendon man, me proud of Central. Nah lie. Jay Smith said which match you go MG. Me have me eyes set on the Dinthill game. Me still not sure yet. Vivian Alexander said Central go win 2-1. Them going far this year. Malik Dixon said Central 2-1. Navarro with a Central 3. Christiana 5. Them the big score there. Can't see them no upper score there. None said referee the horrible man. I don't really nothing bad about the referee them still no. But it's just a discussion. I was speaking to one of the referees them, and numerous times he remind me, but I never remember if we discuss it yet on the platform. But for sure, I just remember and me write it down before the program starts. I'm write it down so that me can't forget it. Now I said catch hat a light. You like said Eddie, yeah bro, I like the program they're going on. Oh, I said who Glenmere played yesterday? They played against Mannings. They played against Mannings. So let me see how much persons vote. Most of our okay, so I can close this vote right now for this poll. So I'm gonna close out the poll, people. 64 persons voted. 64 persons voted. They voted in favor of Central 76. A whopping 76. A whopping 76%. Christiana 12% and draw 10%. What 2% gone? How 2% gone? The YouTube eat it. Subscribers said need to upgrade the likes to 110. No, me now move from 100. Once me hit 100 likes, me done. I leave it at 100. So let me give you my predictions now, people. My predictions. TV game tomorrow is for the Manchester Garvey game. Manchester Garvey game is a TV game tomorrow. So I strongly believe that Central is the better outlet in this game in regards to their program, their players, and they do play better football. Central have a good system, a good team, but I believe that Christiana, my apologies, Christiana have a good system, a good team, but I think that at present moment, Central in regards to their program, how they play, they are I think they're better than the Christiana team right now. So I would have to go in favor of Central this time out. When I watch a Central team, people, let me tell you something. They are very, very good to watch. They are very good. They play some really, really good football and entertaining football. As you guys can know, them have some good players. Number 10, number 7, number 11. They have some really good players, man. Specifically in the central areas. So, I'm going to go Central 2. I think it's going to be a 2. Ooh. The Christiana number 5 likely to score. It's a very good player. He's likely to score. Really good striker. He's slow, not really running type, but when he get it, he will kick it. Good striker. I'm going to go Christiana. Central 2, Christiana 1. I got Central 2, Christiana 1. Oh, I got said that. Whop Dinthill murder tomorrow, Jackson. Rain or shine. Ball of fire tomorrow. Hopefully no rain or fall. And Big Crook said, where do I watch these games live? Cause my Sports Max, I think from the day before me see it. Up on my Sports Max, me not sure no. Yesterday me just see the stats versus Diego. Oh, really? Maybe I have to catch it live. Maybe I have to try to catch it live. Tomorrow on Sports Max, me don't know if they might bring it on YouTube, but the thing they game, and the Gilmer man, the Manchester and Garvey Maceo game will be on Sports Max. Not sure if it's going to be on the YouTube or on the app. I'm not sure it's going to be on YouTube and on app. Bogle, YT said Paul Bogle get about 4 tomorrow. Eddie L said Big Crook watch CVM tomorrow. Oh, it's going to be on CVM. Interesting. Very, very interesting, people. Charlene Henry said Central I go take it. No said nothing. Vivian Alexander said watch York Castle game live on YouTube. York Castle versus. So alright, so the next people, so we're going to go to the next game. People. People may drop the poll. May I drop the poll, people? Ask your community. So I'm asking the community this. Who's gonna win? Dinthill or William Knibb? Will it be a draw? Hey, people in the comment section, participate in the toll booth. Participate in the poll, people. Participate in the poll, and most definitely drop your predictions in the comment section. Drop your predictions in the comment section, people. So let's see. May I jump off? So Navarre said Dinthill 5, William Knibb 7. Not so much goal can't score that again. Impossible. Eddie L said Big Crook watch CVM tomorrow. Just read that. Charlie Henry said Central I go take it. Not said nothing. Just read that already. Del Rose said Nila match tomorrow. Yolok said Dinthill 2, William Knibb 0. Cornwall College straight from Bogle. YT. Number 1 guy said can't too depend on Sports Max, to be honest. 1 match per year, but at least with quarters coming up, more matches must forward. I think they're going to show more matches with the quarters coming up, man. Gary Brown said draw match that. Vivian Alexander said it come on Sports Max on YouTube. Garvey game. Oh, Rich Charles said so Dinthill can't win. Vivian said William Knibb I gonna give them 1 in a them head. Me G, no joke. Marsha said please check out our sponsors SAP Sports on Instagram. Visit them in Maypen at 130th Muirhead Avenue or call them at 876-236-2104. Johnny Smith said Knibb 2, Dinthill 0. Number 1 guy said Tollgate or something. Yellow said me can't see Dinthill losing this game. Morris Catering come said Bob Marley Knibb I give them. So for the last 3 games that William Knibb have played, they have won by a 1 goal margin. 1-0, 1-0, 1-0 to the Knibb. 1-0 to the Knibb. 1-0 to the Knibb. 1-0 to the Knibb. 1-0. So they have been really, really consistent in those 1-0 score line. Very, very consistent. Let me continue. See the comments. Jahil Reed said Dinthill 2 hard ball. Jay Smith said not even one dead Hill score. Jordan 33 said Knibb 3, Dinthill 1. Chip and Shalene, big up. Dinthill 1-1. Hugh Denton said, will any of these games be on Sportsmax? Manchester versus Garvey Maceo will be on Sportsmax. Malik Dixon message retracted. Dean Wright message also retracted. Dean Wright said, let's go Knibb. Certified Luna said, let's go Dinthill match tomorrow. I have no vehicle, I drive because I won't have my vehicle, so I never know how that I could go. Jay Smith said, if Dinthill only managed to score 2 pound Paul Bogle, how them going to score upon Knibb? But remember, you know, William Knibb only scored 1 pound Paul Bogle. You forget that. So William Knibb only scored 1 pound Paul Bogle. A 1-0 William Knibb defeated Paul Bogle, you know. And it was a rigid, dirty, nasty game based off what me hear. Not in regards to fight or anything like that, but a defensive game, battles from minute 1. That's what I heard. People at present moment is 42% Dinthill, 42% William Knibb. January 1st, me I see this. William Knibb taking the lead now. 43%. William Knibb taking lead now. As we talk, William Knibb taking lead to 43%. So it's 43% William Knibb, 41% Dinthill. So William Knibb now are the favorites. People, you guys are the bookies now, no. So you guys are saying who are the favorites going into that game. So William Knibb now at 43%. Let me see if anybody will go change that. Let me see if nobody else will go vote and change that. Jano Star, Knibb gone to 44%. Jano Star, 84 votes. William Knibb, 44%. Dinthill, 40%. Not looking good for Dinthill. Not looking good. 47% William Knibb, 39% Dinthill. Hey, this rough. This rough, people. This rough. I'm going to keep my eyes on the Dinthill. So the Dinthill, I see some Dinthill people voting, bringing it back up. Miss Val Rose said Dinthill will win. Ancho said William Knibb give them 1-0. Ishmael Grant, big up 1 maroon, yellow and gold. No, gold and maroon. My apologies. Gold and maroon. Vivian Alexander said Dinthill are going to win the vote because them people enough over here. And me I tell us that William Knibb lead by significant margin too. Knibb all the way number 1 guys at Atletico Madrid don't win games. Osran Salbi said, let me see, just pass that. That's why me always said don't listen to people. Them a hype up Dinthill permanence. Jeez. Janos so William Knibb at 44%, Dinthill at 43%, so Dinthill creeping up back. Shane Nelson said Dinthill 3, Knibb 1. Nathaniel Smith said Knibb 1-0. Wow. Wayne a real soldier said Dinthill I go press William the defense. Let's see if them I go break. Mars Catering come said both are teach Knibb to run on them. Number 1 guy said Dinthill I forgot take a dent pill after this one. Jeez. Baldog 61K said Dinthill. Howard God said my school. I sent Diego high, but 1 Dinthill take after win this. Knibb I go cry tomorrow. Yolok said Knibb I can see tomorrow. Marsha said welcome new subscribers. Please do like and share the video. No, it's no we have hit people. We hit the 100 votes. We hit the 100 votes and it tie 44%. And that's people. Me only close it off. Close off the vote. People close off the vote at 100. Close out the vote at 100 people. Let me know in the comment section. Close out the vote at 100. Alright, may I close out the vote at 110. 110 persons. May I go close out the vote at 110 persons. 110 persons vote. May I go close it off. Jordan 33 said no. Football Vision said 3-0. Navarre said Dinthill I go lose. Howard said 1-0 to Dinthill Tech. Chip Shelling said close it. Rich said 110 good. So me I leave it at 110. Baldog said no. People may have to close off the vote because I have to go to the next game. Well, I think they kind of obvious still. But me have 5 more votes. I will close out the vote, people. At present moment, it is tie 44-44. At present moment, it is tie 44-44. If we close it off now, it's going to be a tie. I think it's going to be the first tie on the platform. We've never had that before. Boogie YT said, Cornwall College. JT said, Garvey Maceo is going to disgrace Manchester High fans tomorrow. Garvey Maceo 6-0. Oh, 2 more votes, people, and we'll close off. Millie close it off. Yellow said, me close. But like 2 more votes. I work, never go close it off. No. Close it off. So the vote has ended, people. Charlotte ended said close at 120. No, me not move no first. The vote has ended. 110 votes, people. And just before we close off the vote, Dinthill nick it. Because it was tied at 108. It was tied at 108 in favor, well, no, none in favor of none of them. In favor of both at 44% each. 2 more votes extended it to 44%. Dinthill and 41% William Knibb. 13% predicted to be a draw. 13%. Poll completed at 110 votes, people. So everyone who participated in the poll, thank you very much. Really, really appreciate it. Jordan Chin said, want them stream Dinthill match, It won't be streamed, unfortunately. Dalton, big up Dalton. Dinthill will win 3-1. Dalton, me if you start, how me can reach a Dinthill game tomorrow? Me not driving a Dalton. Me not drive, how me can reach a Dinthill game tomorrow? Me don't have a bus. Me don't have a bus, Dalton. Me can jump on the wheel. Miss Valro said, you mad Dinthill can't lose. You look said next match. Jumping over to the next game, people. Luckily we have, need to make you lucky. Good. Yeah. Alright, so you're lucky me just grant you the, because you're keeping me in check, so I like that. I really, really like that. You're lucky. I said, MG Dinthill, this is not a drag match, brother. You're mad. You mad Dinthill can't lose. Rich Tower says, so Dinthill, this is your win tomorrow. No. Number one, guys, a simple match, YouTube. Shit me head. You look said Paul Bogle 2, Cornwall 1. Alright, so the next game is simple. Cornwall College versus Paul Bogle. Cornwall College versus Paul Bogle. Nathaniel Smith said, sharing the live MG. What do you mean by that, Nathaniel? I'm not sure what you mean. Let me know what you mean by that, Nathaniel. So this is it, people. We have Paul Bogle versus Cornwall. I do believe that Cornwall is going to win this one. Not sure by how much. I don't think it's going to be a large margin. Dinthill could have only scored 2 goals on them. William Knibb could have only scored 1 goal on them. So that means that Paul Bogle is actually doing something. So Dalton said, but enough drive. Me there run away be already. Oh, but enough drive I left Dinthill. Ooh. Oh, you reach up from early. You travel with the team. Marsha said, welcome new subscribers. CC3 Bogle 0. J. Smith said, Cornwall 2-0. Listen, people. Cornwall is not a team that score a lot of goals. I remember that both Dinthill and William Knibb found it difficult to score a lot of goals on Paul Bogle. It must mean something. When I watch Paul Bogle team, they can play. Vivian Alexander said, me tell us a Dinthill game MG want to go because he want Gio score, but now I got me. I had the luck. I said, Vivian, I had the luck. No, the reason I had to go again, let me tell you. Right, Garvey Maceo and Manchester game is already going to be on TV. Me can't go Cornwall. That too far. Can't go Cornwall. So the 2 closest game is at present moment Christiana, Central, and Dinthill, William Knibb. So those are the 2 closest game to me. 2 closest game to me. And me just watch Christiana. Christiana was the last team watch. Christiana was the last team watch. Damian Kelly said we only scored 2 because of the conditions in St. Thomas. Oh, interesting. Chipper Shelling said Cornwall 1-0. Vivian said Cornwall are winning 3-0, my G. Eddie L said Cornwall 2, Paul Bogle 1. Cliff Porter said goal cost Cornwall the game. Goalie too young, inexperience. Yeah, 13-year-old keeping goal. You must have expected some of that. Now, we'll see what can happen. Bogie TV said can stream it here. Which one of the game you can stream, Bogie? Number one guy said BBCC 1-0 to Paul Bogle. Dalton said one thing we can tell you, there is a good mood in the camp. The guy them very, very focused. Interesting. Ajani said tough game between William Knibb and Dinthill. Cornwall get them face bust up. Odds the Cornwall lose. Shay. Bogie said the Cornwall game can be streamed. Oh, you go stream it. You go stream it, Bogie T. You go stream it. Let me know no. I can tell a lot of people would appreciate it. Even though me don't know, luckily, me can't stream it, you know. Me can't stream it. But I know a lot of people would have loved to see that game. Vivian said Cornwall got home game. Yeah, that far, Vivian. Far from me. Me can't go so far. Big up Travis. Big up. Massive respect. GSP said Cornwall not good. The fact that them get compared with Paul Bogle, you know that them not good. 1cc climbed on it there. Damian Kelly said, is Dalton Wright the principal of William Knibb? No, it's not. Daniel West Jr. said Cornwall 3, Paul Bogle 2. You look said kill them Bogle, mash down the wall and broke it up. Oh, you gonna left them with Cornwall alone? You lucky? You want Bogle left them with Cornwall alone? Jano Star. You're looking at easy now. Mash down the wall and broke them up. Travis said Dinthill send on William Knibb. Remember me tell you MG. Bogie said how would I stream it? Yeah, me don't know. You say you can't stream it. That's what you say. How can it be streamed? You said in the comments that the Cornwall game can be streamed. So I'm wondering how can it be streamed? Vivian said Dinthill game you going to what Gia? You rate Gia now. Listen, Vivian, Gia I'm a baller. Let me be honest. Gia I'm a baller. I'm my baller. Me rate Gia. So even when time I do the Dinthill game, I have to do so extra edit, you know, to take out some knives or make and them look or something there. I'm a baller. I'm rate him. But just as though, not because I'm rating means me I go rate him over everybody else. Because even as much as I'm rate Gio, Porter, that plays the Mannings, is actually a more refined striker. But Gio young, and he have really potential. Enough potential. Remember, Vivian, one time me I played D Cup, you know, man, me a striker, I know, striker left wing, I know. Me never score so much goal. Gio a baller, man. Gio a bad baller. Maybe a team with the Cornwall College. Travis said Damian Kelly Living Right is the William the principal. Oh, okay. Vivian said me know you a ball, but him not score tomorrow. William they were young him down. Alright. Who he used to play for Israel play for Charlie Mount High. El Grangiro said Cornwall is good with team doctor. What my team doctor? What do I mean? Arnold Goldberg said tomorrow is a show up on the website. Which website, Arnold? Which website? Kwani said, are you taking call, Millie? Of course we can take some call. Maybe I have 15 more minutes on the platform. Vivian said, Cornwall now lose tomorrow at Mobile. Remember saying lose a couple times when the season starts, you know. Miss Valrose said, sir, right, you know that Dinthill go send home your school. You know that Dinthill go send home your school. Oh. Vivian said, never know you're a baller. Well, two left foot me have still now, but me can do a little thing. Oh, I got said, tough game, I no lie, me I tell. Nobody this match tomorrow. Yeah, I go see how William Knibb hold up people tomorrow. Oh, I got for me can't tell us a minute really. Tough game. And not tell me. I tell nobody this though. Match tomorrow, you go see. Okay. Oh, tough game this and I tell nobody. It's tough, man. Everybody expect it to be tough. Travis said MG Sports a food the manner talk caramel dumpling and steamed fish. Hey, Travis said boy. Boogie said MG want me stream it on my YouTube. Oh, you have a YouTube? Of course. Listen, I don't know if I can do it, but definitely if you can, no problem. Remember now, sir. I think what people stream no I game them. No I game them stream. Me can't stream the game them still, but enough people stream some I game them. El Granjiro said, tell him the Travis. KS Sports said Cornwall 3-1. Delroy Robinson said William Knibb. Travis said El Jingo exactly. Johnny Smith said William Knibb. Dalton said Mr. Kelly, I'm an original Dinthill man forever. Damian Kelly said William will play for a draw, but let's see how they react when Dinthill score on them. They are an average side. Alright, so we have a good first caller calling. Blessings, good night, sir. What's up, Quan? How things?
Yeah, man, it's good enough. It's good because we talk so football in the night. Because sometimes I don't know if some of the people them here really watch American football or them watch schoolboy football, but now I gotta tell you honest truth. Everybody have biasness, you know. Even sometimes you have biasness. Sometimes in a sports game, you know. Everybody have biasness. So you know, I really change certain things that time. Now tell you honest truth about William Knibb. William Knibb a luck. I carry William Knibb. William Knibb now play no football. A luck. I watch back a game. Me I know from Mobile, neither from Chicago. I watch the game. I knew it between them and
your phone a breakaway, man. Your phone a breakaway.
You hear me now?
Yeah, because your phone a breakaway a while ago. I hear.
Yeah. I look, I carry William Knibb. You know, the Cornwall get 2 empty goal and kick away ball. The first one where they get. I don't remember which number I playing, but he on the edge of 6-yard box. When he make the keeper mishandle ball. And when he kick the ball, he end up back in the 18-yard box. I don't know how he miss it. The empty goal in front of him. The second one now, I went Braxton. Go down the line, cross one in, and he boy on the 6-yard again. Keeper dead, him and the empty goal and he kick away ball. Look, I save William Knibb. We see it even with Peter Seal. When Peter Seal hit the crossbar and he post. Peter Seal get the first chance I give him. Glorious chance. Look, I carry William Knibb. William Knibb no good. William Knibb can't beat Chester, you know. They no better Christiana.
So you think them all you think Dinthill will beat them?
Right now, I look, I save them right now. You see when look upon a person's side, anything can happen. Because right now, we are how him and them lucky right now, anything possible. But I know ball them up, we are just luck. Because even with Paul Bogle, no, Paul Bogle play better ball William Knibb, no. Paul Bogle play better than them.
So question, you don't think luck is a part of football?
Yes, but right now, with William Knibb different, you know, William Knibb have the different. They're lucky, me not really. You know, when Dinthill never conceded last year up to semi-final, I could see with it. Because Dinthill was playing football. Not like they couldn't concede, but at the moment, they were playing some really good football. Really good football. But William Knibb, nothing about their games. I don't see any ball game, no pattern, nothing. Nothing. Even the coach, I must say too, he's too hype. He's in his even when he's doing interview, you can see the biasness and he's just in himself, laughing and feel like he's on top of the world. I don't have to be better than Froome or Clarendon. I just want to be better than them. You need to play some football.
No, but
you need to play some football because if he continue like this, he gonna get dumped. He gonna get dumped, and not by 1 or 2 goals, even 5. Cause William Knibb no good.
Alright, so
they're good, you know.
For me,
but
I
think.
Alright, so. So someone in the comment section said this kind of sound like one personal vendetta. Like
no, it's not a personal, you know, me just tell tell you honest truth, people are hype. You don't have nothing against William Knibb, I don't have nothing. But you see, because people are hype them up so much, but they doesn't conceive and that Mr. Cornwall get 2 empty goals.
But no, but
I would want to see them do it with Dinthill tomorrow. Because I know Dinthill now miss it. Dinthill not gonna come and play with William Knibb tomorrow.
Yeah, you have to remember
that we'll run up.
Dinthill have some very good strikers.
Look on your side, huh?
Dinthill have some very good strikers, so sit deep. You can't sit deep and defend against a team like that. They will hurt you. I understand that. But I strongly believe that. Alright, so for William Knibb to play and come all the way around the 16 group stages and not concede a goal, I can't say that it's solely down to luck. I think that they must, and based off of me, they must play football. They are playing football based off of me. And to me, still, the coach, me the interview the coach, he never sound hype. He sound like a genuine person. Just enjoy the fact that I lavish the fact that team win some games and them do well. Somebody asked which team you support. Which team you support?
Same team come from my school, not in a competition. They drop out.
Which school?
Magati.
Oh, I want to get a upper beat in the early stages there, man.
Yeah, man, they know.
Oh, okay.
The program need to reconstruct back.
Okay. They must start back your program.
Yeah.
But may I say, if you think they can come so far and not concede a goal and a luck, you really think so?
Yes, man. In that zone, Herbert Morrison, 2 school get 37 goals from them. Herbert Morrison is not good. Herbert Morrison worse than Anchovy. Worse. Herbert Morrison, none of those schools playing any football. Cedric Titus was a little bit more competition to William Knibb. And Herbert Morrison is not that attacking team like that. It's just because those teams very weak. Why William Knibb get and Cedric Titus get the advantage over them. You see, if Peter Seal did have a striker this season, because Peter Seal not playing with a striker, they don't have a striker. William Knibb game would have ended from second round. William Knibb, Mannings couldn't beat William Knibb, beat Peter Seal. Peter Seal very defensive, but they don't have a striker. No striker. That's why they do so many games and win less. Equally amount as what they win. But William Knibb is no farmer football. I don't see what this hype surround this William Knibb team. I was saying the same thing, you know. But when I saw them against Cedric Titus, that's where I know the first one that done Milal. No football player, no football. Chilan is one very weak.
Listen, if I'm being honest, right? If I'm being honest, I saw William Knibb in pre-season. And from that time I started talking about William Knibb. When we said in the pre-season, they played against Georges in I try to remember the cup competition they play. And Georges win 1-0. But it was a very, very tough encounter. Both teams playing football. Both teams going at each other. And from then I said, hey, there's something unique about this team, you know. From that time. And coming right through the season, I've been looking at them and said, they must be doing something right.
I can add something to that. You know, St. Elizabeth Technical, States. You know, States, JC, KC was in States Cup since here.
Yeah, KC.
And States beat JC, they beat KJC. Beat JC, they run JC to Brett. Garvey beat KC about 4-1 or something like that.
Yeah, man, me know say that you go on the States Cup because the same time States Cup go on, the Europa Cup did go on.
People say that States, then the hype surround States now say they beat JC. So they're gonna dominate Dacosta Cup, but because I am watching football a long time and I am watching schoolboy football, I know that JC gives States a game. Me know him States have no team to beat JC when they beat JC, no team. And JC I play with them. Literally play with them.
Yeah.
A Kelsey or JC joke out the football game, joke it out.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I don't really go by pre-season. Charlie Munt dominate pre-season. Some few years back. 8-0, 12, 15, 20.
Mm-hmm.
And still never end up reach semi-final. So I don't really watch pre-season. Maybe William.
And see now what's Stetson there right now?
Huh?
What's Stetson there right now?
They're in a critical situation
True.
because they have to beat Mannings by 2 goals to 0, and I don't see them
Beat Mannings, especially Mannings. Oof. Rough task.
They're lucky against Edwin Allen yesterday. Lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky. Very lucky. Edwin Allen gonna give Glenmore a good run tomorrow, you know. Saturday. Good run. Yeah, man.
I've seen, but if you say Stet's lucky against Edwin Allen, that means Stet's struggling then, man, because Edwin Allen is not in top form right now. Edwin Allen is not in top form right now. Because I saw Edwin Allen, I must about 3 games so far this season, I see for Edwin Allen. 3 games. And the 3 games I'm sit them play now. But I think that Glenmure, Edwin Allen is going to get, Edwin Allen are going to face a brutal awakening when they play against Glenmure. Glenmure is Glenmure is a proper team.
Edwin Allen gonna give them a run. They're gonna give them a run.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't have them to win. But
yeah, man. Yeah, me understand what I say. Like 3-1, 2-1 the region there. Yeah, I understand that. Alright, so I go open my phone call for somebody else. Bless up. And me personally, alright, bless up here. Yeah. Alright, so people, I personally think it's difficult to go so far in our competition. So far, and I just pure luck. Difficult, really difficult. So, based off what I see from from William Knibb, I strongly believe that luck is a part of football, but they play to be in that position. They really play to be in that position. So people, me drop my number, me drop my Instagram, and me drop my number. You guys can call in via WhatsApp. Arnold Goldberg, thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Don't normally get any, so me get it. Me have to appreciate it 100 times. William never play ball, bro. Jaja, look alone, bro. Yeah, I would say, listen, I understand his opinion. I understand where I come from, because in even the game I watched with William Knibb versus the William Knibb game I wouldn't play again. I think Paul Bogle play William Knibb versus Paul Bogle. Paul Bogle got opportunity, they didn't finish it. And the goal that William Knibb scored was actually, if you watch back the game, the highlights, it was actually an own goal. It was actually an own goal, because when the striker kicked the ball off, when the defender tore the ball, I saw it hit on the striker foot and go in a goal. So if you watch it back keenly, when you see that it's actually a own goal. Or, no, so my apologies, the striker kicked the ball, but I go wide. It was going wide of the goal and the keeper, and the defender coming across and he touched the defender foot. So some looking at that, but guess what? It's a part of the game. He put himself in a position to create that chaos, and little bit of luck spill for him where Paul Bogle got opportunity, they didn't capitalize on it. You have to capitalize on it. So me not think me can really highly say luck. I just football. JT said tomorrow we will see. J Smith said WhatsApp call MG. Yeah man, you can call on WhatsApp. See the number just drop. States are kill Mannings. Hey, listen. That Mannings team not normal enough. Mannings team bad enough, people. Me tell you the truth, the Mannings team very, very good. Mannings team can win the Dacosta Cup. Mannings team can win the Dacosta Cup. Glenmure team can win the Dacosta Cup. William Knibb can win the Dacosta Cup. Dinthill can win it. CC can win it. Now, you have other teams that are struggling. It's going to be difficult for them, but they are presently struggling. I.e. Garvey Maceo struggling. Cornwall struggling. They can, but it's going to be difficult. It's going to be more difficult for them. I'm speaking about teams that are way more superior and in regards to playing on their project and all those things. Dakari CTV said, pressure. Dakari said, no, sir, number 12 for Mannings. Yeah, man, rough man. Oh, I said, Glenmore go chop up Edwin Allen meat. Meat bone. Richard Jarrett said, Arsenal is leading the Premier League. Is that luck? No, not at all. But in some games we were lucky, i.e. Leeds. You need a bit of luck like that. Azran Salby said, JT, cool down. Mannings will lose tomorrow. Mannings not play tomorrow. Mannings will play Saturday. You look at Chester can win it. Damian Kelly said that Mannings team that Charlemont messed up against. Yes. Them good man. Yeah, man, them good. Wade Evans said, big man, a team when we watch, Which team that win, Evans? Willow Garvey beat Manchester tomorrow. Number one guy said Chester now win a thing, brother. Ryan Bramwell said Knibb go win tomorrow. El Gringo said continue to smash the like button. Oh, ratted. Wells says Sets think Mannings is like Manchester who give them crucial games, who give away crucial games to Sets year after year. Boy, Mannings. No, Mannings rough, man. Mannings rough, man. Like while the number 10 come back, rough people. Stefan said MGCC say if you win D Cup. CC me say if you win D Cup. They are the favourites. I have them as the favourites as well. Hey, at least Arsenal never flop like clap versus Leeds. True. But we were lucky in that game. Very, very lucky. JT said Chester get them 6 or more tomorrow. All Chester fans will be crying. Lennox Gibson said, where's William the playing? The game is playing at Jacksall. Well said Chester 3, Garvey Maceo 0. J. Smith said, JT, stop dreaming balls. Just pack up and go play BFC. Number one guy said, you're lucky, them better get draw Friday. They better get the draw Friday. Eddie said, wait, I've only missed 3 of their games so far. What are you saying? Arnold Gorberson, when you say the KC ACGC game it's playing on Saturday. Johnny Moore said, just 3 matches are playing this round? No. Only 3. Yeah, my apologies. Yes, Ajan, only 3 games. No second leg or anything like that. Bougie said, guys, I'm streaming tomorrow though, Cornwall match. Wade Evans said, Glenmore weak in defense. If CC play them 5-0, CC. Glenmore weak in defense? No, sir. No, not at all. Glenmore 22, Glenmore 12 at the left back position. Glenmore number 4, a big man. Glenmore number 4, a big man, people. Big man ball game that the man they play. Big man ball game. And don't remember the midfield. And I think 22 playing at midfield. And I see them position. The number 5, big boy there. I think him about 16 or 15. Very good CDM. A little bit slow, but a very good CDM. The number 10, Kyle Garden. The number 11, even though enough of the things they went try upon man, it's never really come off. The number 9, me I tell you, man, don't play this Glenmore team. This is a Glenmore team, a very good team. Christopher Anderson states, no this year. South Cry said KC for Manning Cup, big side. Mona not winning anything. Jordan 33 said, are the dead keeper safe Knibb? So if he dead. Dakar said Dinthill FA for the D Cup. Big up Dakar. Damian Kelly said Manchester are a good team. Yes, they are. But I do think that other teams are further in their progression mode right now. Roddy and Forbes said, did tell us for mark my word, say Clarendon College will win. Christopher Allen said, Alex Allen said Christiana no drop out yet. No. Christiana still, hold on there. 2 game Christiana lose and then draw 1. I've got to check it. Richard Jarrett said Clarendon doesn't look that solid to me. Glenmore look better. John Richard, from me will watch Glenmore. How much game you watch for Glenmore? 2 games. Me watch Clarendon College 2 games as well. I think Clarendon College is a better outlet than Glenmore at present moment. Wade Evans said, watch them and Edwin tomorrow. RR said Clarendon need their own cup competition, called it Clarendon Cup. Jordan 33 said, I want one then keeper, the dead last year. So when my dead keeper saved. How you work that out? Stephen Ryan said, MG, think we need to be looking CDM at this stage to integrate in our national team. We desperately need good stadiums. Well said. You know, it's a good thing to Stephen. Ah, you have seen very, very talented young people, young men. I can create a list of a lot, but there's quite a few. J. Smith said, me not see that number on WhatsApp. Which number? The number accurate, you know. Ajani, number 7 pound Cornwall, bad. Good player. Last time out, he never get much chances. Still, it was the number 12. I think of Braxton, who created all our problems. Sack number Damien Kelly said Clarendon is a block, even more teams in D Cup. Do the math, so hence more qualifiers. Oh, well, remember, so if them all the team are go through, so more than likely all them team are going to have more teams in the final stages. Stefan said, who are the standout stadiums in Manning Cup and D Cup? Have you seen MG? I can't run through all them. Run through them enough. Can't run through enough of them, all them right now. Jano, sir. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to do a different program. I'm going to do one show for the strikers, the centre backs, central midfielders, CDMs, wingers, goalkeepers. Calling number. Let me drop it back. Yeah, man, call. It is good. My number. The number good, J. Smith. Richard Jarrett said, where does Clarendon College get good players every year? This is all I want. This is all I know. This is all I want, William Knibb. They met them. They met them. Catch them from their young and grow them. Shaq Paul said, where are the locations for the 4 Manning Cup matches? Only 2 locations. Stadium East and Jamaica College. 2 games at Jamaica College, 2 games at Stadium East. That car said Asher from Dinthill for keeper. Definitely, 100%. One of the best. The Charlemont keeper. The McGrath keeper is also good. Christiana have a good keeper. Really good keeper. Anyways, people, as we say, I'm going to do a different program for that. Do a different show for that. Ed Grandjero said, CC recruit from Kingston inner city. True. Sack said, I'll just read that. Darrow Pram Music said, so them been a get training from under 14 come straight up. Listen, them catch them from primary school. From primary school. You look at Richard from inner the ghetto, spot talent, raise them from them young. And watch out, most of the country school them, use the inner city use them. The town school them, use the country use them. You see the reverse psychology? Sack said, ever forward a Cornwall match them? Cornwall. Yeah, I lost one game for Cornwall. And when I play against Dinthill. Good night, caller. Who's speaking?
Damien Kelly.
Oh, Damien Kelly. You're low, man. You're low. Turn up your mic, man.
You hear me now?
Yeah, man. You're clear. You're loud and clear now.
Alright. What I want to add is this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen the William Knibb team. I don't want to disrespect them because any team reaches far must have something about them, right?
I agree.
But they're not pulling down trees, if you understand this saying. They can be beaten. I just want a William Knibb fan to go. Don't think that you qualify already. You still can get drop out the score, just 2 goals. And if Dinthill should beat them, and if Cornwall should win by more than 2 goals, they will drop out as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that they're coming to play for a draw tomorrow.
Question. You think that they should be concerned in their last 4 matches they have only scored 3 goals?
Yeah, they don't score a lot of goals and they're depending on the number 9. And he's not a very skillful player. What he has going for me is he's big and he's powerful. So if you allow him to get shots in, he will score.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But there's a controversy surrounding that player and I notice you're not mentioning anything about it.
It's off going to for them part.
And I want to say something about Clarendon quick, because I heard some people saying why Clarendon keep producing these good players. I think it's down to the coaching system at Clarendon. They play a certain style of football, and teams struggle to get to them because of that style of football. And Clarendon is a team that people around the team, they promote the team a lot. So there's a fear factor at Clarendon. You notice if you look on YouTube, you can see all of the Clarendon games that they played.
Sure.
They build up a fear factor because these people, it's a strategy. They expose Clarendon and show you. So you fear them. You lose before you even play them. You understand? And they're doing a good job at that.
One if me responsible for that because me have a whole match with them where them play against Arnett and then play against Dunbowl and them thing that me publish a match.
You're doing a good job by putting the games out there, and I respect the job that you're doing.
Yeah, so me I wonder if that a part of fear factor we might create and not even realize.
Well, but you put other teams out there as well.
True,
Like
true.
you
That's true. Yeah, that's true because Charlie Moon get them looking, Dinthill get them looking, Wells. What per team? You know the funny thing about it? None of them youths we see a play right now. Me know them before Dacosta Cup and Manning Cup start. Or when me not cover the under 17 competition, when me not cover the under 20 competition, I me do coverage for all them. Also for the tier 2, I me do coverage for tier 2. So from them the time that me I see them. The fear factor coming for you look, he said, me responsible because me overhype CC.
No, you see Clarendon, the style of play. But I tell you what, I've seen them twice this season, right? I watched them against Edwin Allen and I watched them against, what's the name of that team in the group again? Lennon. And Lennon have a poor team this season, so Lennon just stood there and allowed them to play and they passed the ball and they look beautiful. But then I watched them against Edwin Allen, who never allowed them to play. And they struggled in that game. So there's two sides to them. If you're going to stay there and watch them play and show them respect, they will tear you apart.
True.
You understand? But if you match up with them and force them
stuck up in their face, man. You have to stuck up in their face, yeah.
And I've yet to see a team do that to them. You understand?
Edwin tried. I think
against York Castle.
I think Edwin tried.
Yesterday. Yeah, Edwin tried that game with them. You know, it's a derby, so you know in derby games it can go either ways. So Clarendon are everybody's favorite. But let's see.
But you know what Edwin did? You know I think Edwin did smartly? Not the waterlog. You see, because they still try to play them pretty style of football, passing the ball around, that played a big factor in both games.
True. I can agree with you on that. And then number 13, if you allow that number 13, he'll kill you because
the 15 or the 13?
Everything goes through the 13. Everything goes through the 13.
In our midfield.
He's not gonna stay and he go and fetch the ball. He will score. And yesterday he was very unlucky with that ball that stopped in the water. He actually wheel off to celebrate, but the ball stopped. The water stopped the ball.
Right at the goal line.
He's a very good player. But if you want to stop Clarendon, you have to stop him, the number 13.
No, but you have to remember no. If him pull out, him have somebody right beside him who can do the same role. The number 7, Malachi.
I think then I kind of identify 3 very good players that they have. The number 15 and that number 13. And who was the next player that I noticed? The next guy, the number 7, he blows hot and cold, and he's been there from last season. So let's see when they get truly tested how they react. All right? I'm not writing off my team. I think we will beat William Knibb tomorrow. We just never turn up against Cornwall. And I think they needed that beating to wake them up so they can show that hunger and that desire and do what they job. You understand?
My question to you is, do you think that I really luck William Knibb got through by? Like the previous caller said?
No. I said that in my opening. I don't think any team reaches this far just by luck. They have something about them. They're very organized at the back. They play very deep, and you have to stretch them. You're either going to use the flank to stretch them or runners coming from midfield to punish them. That's the only way you can beat them because they will not open up and play with you. They will stay at the back, and those 2 big boys at the back, they do a good job.
Yep.
You have to stretch
Bodies
them.
on the line. Bodies on the line.
Yes, you have to stretch them. So, anybody's game tomorrow? All the best and the best team on the day.
Oh, me can get a drive to come because me can't reach up there now.
military, you name military, no man. No bother with that, man. No
Yeah.
bother make the thing look. Anybody you call, we bring you got a match. But come on, now. We don't live like that. We're Jamaican. We don't live like that.
That I think me don't know nobody.
Yeah, the man. Brother, call me. I have a number. Big up, man. Give somebody else a chance.
All right. Bless up. So somebody that called a while ago. Me not sure. Oh, somebody that called a while ago. So you can call back people. Me have 10 more minutes actually. I have 10 more minutes before me close off. Stefan Wright said MG which side you are forward from. Me I come from Portmore, so me I got there Spanish town, so you know. To Spain. I'll get another call. Bless up, caller.
MJ.
Bless up.
Bless up. Yeah, man, Vivian, man, blessings.
Oh, bless up, big up, Vivian. So, who did that? Hey, Jace, me say you can't get a call in. Look what people are calling.
You see, the last caller was just called a while ago. He might talk with sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because William Knibb now play for no luck because the goal them what they score them with.
Nah, man,
Them
and them score some good goal.
Yeah, and William Knibb, if you notice the goal of William Knibb scoring, it was a foul as the referee blow the ball, the youth kick off the ball.
Mm-hmm.
I move the ball and the number 7. You see the pass where the number 7 make to the number 9 and he just buck in a goal.
Mm-hmm.
That's you know that William Knibb's side is a dangerous side.
Yeah, man,
it's a
them
side
lethal,
where
man.
pressure
Yeah.
you see, in the first half, William Knibb scored for you for earlier, going in trouble. And then pressure. In the first half, them are 100. Pressure you hard.
Yeah.
Because enough people don't see the play that the goal what they're scoring out against Cornwall, you know. I want bad goal, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. But the Dacosta game still was you feel never ready, you feel it wet.
CC versus Yarcastle.
Yeah, man, but you don't know, say, CC's a side, I mean, they predict Dacosta beat still, because it's a good side. You see, Hodges, they're dangerous. You see headers when score?
No, I'm trademark that, you know, I always score headers. He can strike, you know. I'm striking, so I thought I was a striker, you know.
Yes, man, that is Devon Hodges, man, a bad striker, man.
Yeah, man.
I know him good, you know, man. The same time I come from, but me down Florida.
Okay, bless up.
Yeah, man, I know them good, man. Yeah, man. But me know say Jay I go watch tomorrow and Jay ball, but just hope for the best still. But I William Knibb still more often go through still and Cornwall.
Yeah,
Dinthill kick on my side Brownstown, you know.
Hey, when I have one ball, let's see, man, on number 11, in body of Fred.
Yes, man, the number 11 from Brownstown, bad man.
Yeah, man, in body of
But
Fred.
they need more training. And the coach soft.
Coach Saf.
Yeah, you need coach rough up, Bogle. Yeah, man, come in a Dinthill match, you know, see I walk, the man never walk on the field, man.
No, but remember, you can't really look on that. Remember, that Dinthill have more quality, you know, so.
Dinthill side.
Yeah,
Me not lie.
them have quality, man.
Very much tomorrow, Jacksal.
Eh?
I want bad master Jacksal tomorrow.
That's a thing, you know. Me not understate Central versus Christiana game, you know, but the Dinthill William Knibb, I think it and
that's the game tomorrow.
yeah, man, it and the Garvey Maceo game are the two big games for the day. So me can't go one of the big games because Sports Max don't cover it, so I go to the next. I try go to the next big game. So I hope say one of them man can link me up. Can get a
yeah, man, you have to get a ride, man, because you link good like that, man. But me not lie still, you know. You see the save what William Knibb goalkeeper make with the free kick there against Cornwall. Me look
yeah.
But and not the man. Remember say, you know, a defender the side there, you know.
Mm-hmm. I defend a good on there.
Pay attention to the defender and the ball at the same time, you know.
One
so you have to
deflection and
focus
done.
right there, focus right there, you know. You need bust up, you know.
Yeah, man. And
remember the boy that scored the whole like free kick them for Cornwall, you can't give him no free kick out there, sir.
A choke and he up one half Dinthill the keeper there and Dinthill keeper bad keeper.
Yeah, me say you can't give him no free kick out the same dangerous. But William Knibb have to come out strong because Cornwall are sure win that better because we know Bogle not winning down there, so because you know the crowd that sees you come out the road. Down there, so tomorrow, you must have mad.
Well, me can't write here because we have to tell the truth. You see, me see Paul Bogle team and them can't play football. May I tell you the truth? Me see them team and they can't play football.
Bogle goalkeeper bad, nothing. How only goal I got score upon him in tough.
Hear what no, a lot of people don't know. You see, remember the Cornwall have one young goalkeeper and then goal no. That can play a factor as well. So we have to remember them little thing there. I have to remember them little thing there. So remember what I have to look on it now. So Dinthill play against Bogle, score 2 goals. William Knibb play against Bogle, score 1 goal.
I'm going to score 1 goal. So you have to look on that. And a 2-0 William Knibb beat them by.
William Knibb, a 1-0 William Knibb beat them by. Dinthill beat them by 2-0.
Yeah, Dinthill mean, sorry.
Exactly.
Dinthill. And I hope the Dinthill beat them too, and Dinthill have to travel from so far if go up there.
Alright, so the same score line where William Knibb beat Cornwall, like, same score line William Knibb beat Bogle. 1-0 to them. So that shows that something is there. So me a lot of people I watch them and them can play because the game when they play against William Knibb, a lot of the time they get the opportunity but they just never did a finish.
Yeah, them not score.
And that's just part of it.
And them get that one good free kick too, you know.
Then if you add that to the game. Once they add that to the game, you tell them are better.
But Garvey come back with the same side, but we never expect this from them still.
I don't know why they must struggle say man.
I think they might come back with the same side next season again too, you know.
Well, probably can win it next season then.
Under 14, under 16, they win the cup with it now.
Probably can win it next season. I know because them have one youth pan it.
Yeah, they might come back with the same team.
Them have one youth pan named Black Frock, one good baller.
That's why you have to watch. Mannings and Glenmere is a school where you have to watch. I think Klein and Cali can run up on them a school like that.
For true, I watch Glenmere and I'm very, very impressed with Glenmere, all them play.
Yeah,
really impressed with them play.
I think number 9 for Glenmere where they score the goal, I mean bad. And the defender boy around there, and normally, that big man game, the play.
The number 4.
Yeah, man, big man game.
Yeah, man, I tell them rating, man. A lot of ratings.
But they want VF to go through. If you have one like a young youth, I don't even know him name, Pro Box.
The number 11?
No, I think a 15 in play now. Then give one like a run. What day and a great set me. But you know,
me hear the name there. Me hear the name there.
Pro Box in short and small, one like a youth, then call Pro Box.
Me I try remember.
But then give him a run what day, yeah. Yeah, man, I see him make a pass. Then I say, yeah, the like a youth are dangerous, but he's young still. Me not lie.
You see, Glenmere.
It's a good season still, me not lie.
Of course, you see, Glenmere team then good, and also a lot of people now remember them have a very good coach. Them have a very good, really good coach, Andrew Peart. Really, really good coach. So we will see still now. We will see. But bless up for call,
yeah,
Mayor.
Man, yeah, man, blessings, man. Yeah, man, and a good game tomorrow. But as I say,
Knibb.
you can't take Dinthill live tomorrow because they might come out full 100 tomorrow.
Alright. I look for Suwaga go on now. I look for Suwaga go on because more of my ballers score a goal now.
We are going to see if William Knibb can work with the one love because I mean, I know. Because what the brother say now, the first caller in a Petersfield game, Petersfield hit the crossbar 2 times, but I just say God does not phone no there.
Yeah.
So now say William Knibb not work off a look, I does not fear there today.
You need some of that.
So,
you need some of that.
No one love now going to beat Dinthill so easy, so William Knibb come strong. Yeah, man, blessing me.
Alright.
Plug him back, for the sure.
Blessings, my boss. Big up. Alright, people. Alright, so that should be it for me now, people. Dakar said cause which match a TV match tomorrow? Manchester versus Garvey Maceo. Dior Pra said Dior Pra Music said Pro Box at 13. Rain Buchanan said Glenmere is at Bishop Gibson School. Only thing they don't wear purple. Oh. Stefan Ryan said MJ Wagwan with Cleo Clark. He might play that injury this season. But him still a running on, him still a run hard. Just that I think might play that injury. Just that. MP, big up. Pro Walk is about 13 or 14. Them same now grade 7. Mr. Nine said Ash is a giant. I'm not that big, you know. You're not that big at all. Christopher Ann said CC 13, 15, 7, 8 are the best in schoolboy football. Hold on. So which number Ajis play now? Number 6 Ajis play now. Can't this Ajis, so. And CC 2 goalkeeper them can play for any schoolboy football team right now. Any one of them. Both first choice and second choice goalkeeper. CC side big, man. Them big. I tell you, see, in regards to quality, right across the pitch, I have to say Dinthill and CC. And when I probably put Glenmuir in regards to the amount of quality, right, the distribution of quality, and more balance in these 3 teams. It's significantly more balanced. Them have 6+ players who are high quality per position in a team. So that is the reason why these teams are just above the other teams. So when you can look on some teams now and pick out 1 and 2 and 3 ball and say, oh, and them man they really a carry team. When you look on the other side, they say blouse and skirt, that the man they play for this a club here, that the man they play for that the club there, him play for this a club here, that the man they, so yeah. Let me scroll down. Jordan Chin said big up Lenny Hyde. Dakar said search for Dinthill defender him up. Vivian Alexander said Dinthill. William maybe want to win still. Oh, I said 2 sweet game I play tomorrow. Chester, Garvey Maceo, Dinthill, William Knibb. Alright, so people, if me get the opportunity, as I said, me get the opportunity to go to the Dinthill game, I'm going to go into some updates, pre-match build up, half-time updates, and if battery, my phone still have battery live, full-time update. Full-time update. Kwan said Giovanni Brown, Kamali there, Cornwall. No, it's not at Cornwall. MPEC said Dinthill not showing the quality in this round. They have only lost 1 game. They have only lost 1 game, you know, the entire season. You know, a lot of people are telling me, say, Dinthill this, Dinthill that, they not show this and not show that. But they only lose 1 game. Then lose the next game now. Then no, I can't say. They never turn up in the next round. But they only lose 1 game. Most of the teams, them, blunder. You must blunder at some point, and right now, best time for blunder. Jordan said, by the way, time match with Dinthill 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Stefan Wright said, I forward from Mobile side still. Oh, okay. Stephen Dakar said, bus I leave tomorrow for school, you know. Which bus? I know I say I'm the first person to tell me my bus door. Cliff Porter said, how about this lowercase CC is Clarendon and uppercase CC is Cornwall, the real CC. Do you know? I'm not getting at that. MPEC said, notice I said this round are 2 games for this round, lose 1, win 1. Quality not sure. Versus a Cornwall team, rivalry match. I only give the Cornwall win to, you know. You're not wrong still, no. You're not wrong, MPEC. You're not wrong at all. Kebran said CC keeper can't keep for Dinthill. Alright, it might not be at the Asher level, but he's close. It might not be at Asher level, but he's close. Alex said, Cliff, lift up that madness. Jardishin said, MG, I really want you go, bro. Me go see, man. Big up CC Sports Labs. Big up, bro. Carrot Cement at Cliff Porter. You good? Why Kamal not playing? Something regards to Issa. That's the reason why. Alright, so people don't know what time it is already. That time of the evening. That time of evening. That time of evening, people. Anyways, so people, I want to say thank you very much for tuning in. Really, really appreciate it, guys. Definitely. It was a good one. It was definitely a good one. I enjoyed the stream. Nice stream. Very, very nice stream. Relaxing. No loud noise, no argument. Just strictly discussion. Thank you very much for the persons who called in. Really, really appreciate you guys calling. So everyone who tuned in tonight, definitely 1.5 hour have gone. 1.5 hour. Massive, massive respect. As you know, tomorrow is a big day in schoolboy football for this season. What I want you guys to do in the comment section before I go, drop a team that you support. Oh, last thing, people. All right, so there's referee training going on right now. So there's a shortage of referees in Jamaica. Being a referee, there's a lot of opportunities. You can travel, go overseas. You can meet new people, meet new teams, understand different type of football. So all those who are interested in referee training, just link me up, and I should get the referee number. So just link me up, people. There's a lot of referee training going on right now, because there's a big shortage in Jamaica of referees. So people, definitely. That kind of easy, you know. So people, it's a good way to make listen. This is a good way to make extra money, people. It's a good way to make extra money. You do all 3 matches a week. You can collect a piece of food per game. It's a good way to make extra money. Nothing wrong with that. Travel, meet new people. What is the pay? You get a good piece of food, man. Maybe 1, 2, 5, 3 grand per match. I don't know. Maybe more than that as well. Maybe more than that. But it's a good way to, if you get an extra income. If you love football, as a football lover, you're there at the game. You can participate at some of the games that I enjoy. Some of the games them just see them. And you get to go out. You get to really travel. You get to see places, go to new places and thing. But it's rough. Me not go do it because me go in there fans go fight somebody. Me go in there fans go fight somebody. And probably end up beating me up and that now go turn out good. So probably hopefully me can at least get one of them. But so that now go work out for me. Can't take the pressure referee commander. I don't know if me can catch that. MPEG said about 5 grand per match. Jay! And some of them I do all 3 match per day. You know? Or 2 match per day. Or 5 match in 1 week. And then have the other work. People, it's a good option, people, to make some money. It's a good option to be get yourself a career or something that you love. And over the time period, you don't know what can happen. You can become one of the best referees in CONCACAF, one of the best referees in the region, and furthermore, expound going further, end up all a FIFA tournaments, big World Cup. If you never go there as a player, you're there as a referee. You don't know what it has. So anyways, people, drop in the comment section team you support and hashtag Big Boys Time. Glad to have you guys here. Hopefully you guys are doing good. And I'll see you guys again. Military Guna. We are 20,200 strong military battalion people. Big up, massive respect. Thank you for the 1.5 hour you take out of your day to stay here with me and support me. Massive respect. Hit the like button before you go and share the stream. Maybe somebody else who like football would have liked the stream as well. So big up. Until next time, people. Hashtag Big Boys Time. Charlie Mount. Eagles fly high. Or out.